Guys, this is Lisa with your weekly Lyrical Aspirations Inspirational Message. Now, today I want to talk to you about leaving your energetic footprint wherever you go. See, what I want to talk to you about is how your energy is dispersed out into the world and how you will be remembered because of it. Now, if you want to be revered as that beautiful, powerful, an amazing being that you really are, I'm going to give you a couple of pointers that you can either add to your life, or if you're already doing them, enhance them or increase them even more. So, what is the way that you can really make that impact in the world, that you can leave your energetic footprint strong? Well, the very first thing that you must do is you must dare yourself to be happy. See, it is so easy in today's world to feed into negativity. And it's not hard to find somebody else that'll happily feed into your negativity. But what I'm talking about is the responsibility that we all have to locate and maintain our own happiness within ourselves. It is nobody's responsibility to bring that happiness to us. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples of how you can locate happy even in a tough situation. So let's just say, as an example, that you are late for work and you are stuck in traffic. I'm talking bumper to bumper. You're probably going to be 35 minutes late for work. You're frustrated. You might even be hungry. You might be tired. I mean, you are like amped up, like angry. But here's looking at something on the bright side. At least you have a car. Now, you may be frustrated sitting in it, but there's a lot of people that didn't have that. There's a lot of people that might have missed the bus or don't even have a bus option and have to walk to work or ride a bike in the rain or whatever the case may be. But you had a car. So that's looking at something on the bright side. That doesn't mean that you ignore the things that you feel that may be challenging or even negative. No, feel those. Just don't live there. You can't live in the negativity. Try to find that bright light in that dark place. Now, another example, say that you have to walk a far distance from where you parked. Maybe you have to park, a mile away from the store. Well, at least you are able to walk. So just try to look at things from a positive side whenever you can. Now, another thing that you want to do in order to really make your mark, really leave your footprint in this world, is you must continue to develop yourself. You must maximize on your strengths. See, when you develop yourself, you are empowering yourself. You are also showing everybody else how to challenge themselves as well. You will notice that when you start doing things, let's say you decide to go back to school and you've got friends that maybe didn't finish their education, or maybe they did, but they didn't take it further, such as a master's degree or PhD or whatever. Then you start talking about school because now you're empowering yourself. You are now growing and expanding emotionally and mentally and spiritually and everything. And all of a sudden, you'll start to hear people, well, maybe I could take a class. And so you will start to really impact people. It's kind of a ripple effect. When you start to become empowered, you will start to empower those around you. Another thing that we really want to think about with making our impact is doing what matters now and seizing small opportunities. Seize the day, right? When an opportunity comes, big or small, make sure that you try to take advantage of them if you can. And the reason why is because small opportunities will lead to big opportunities. And what I mean by that is, let's say that at work, there's just a small project to work on, a particular issue, a problem at work. You volunteer for it. A year later, you're interacting with somebody and they say, oh, I remember you from that project. Hey, you would be great for this position I have on my team. Boom, now you've just opened up an opportunity for yourself because you did a small project that at the time did not seem significant. Even if that didn't turn out that way, you still learned something from that situation. So make sure that you take advantage of the opportunities that are presenting themselves in front of you. You don't have to be a billionaire overnight. You can become, I don't know, a thousandaire. I don't even know what that would be called. But either way, start small if you have to. Everything doesn't just happen overnight. So make sure that you seize those opportunities when they come. Now, another thing that we want to think about, and it's kind of tough sometimes in this world because we are trying to make our own lives and to do what we need to do in our own lives. But when we think about success, we must interchangeably think about it as service. And what I mean by that is, in order to be completely successful, you must be a service. And what I mean by that is, you don't run around to make a name for yourself. You run around to make a difference in this world. And making a difference in this world is what actually leaves your footprint. That is what actually will prompt other people in your life to start making their footprint as well. You become a service to the world around you. And you must become a service to yourself sometimes too, because we do a disservice to ourselves on a daily basis with the critical thinking that we do and the beat downs that we do against ourselves. So make sure that you are being a service and not just focusing on success. Being a service will equate to success. So make sure that you are doing that. And like I said, not only for others, but also for yourself. So, with that said, guys, I want you to go out here. I want you to make a mark on this world that is unparalleled, that there is none other like it. I want people, when you walk into a room, to be able to feel your energy, and they will watch you, and you will start to notice that when you start emitting this beautiful energy into the world, when you walk into a room, all of a sudden, all eyes are on you. See, all eyes are on you because you are glowing, because your energy is showing to the world. They can feel it. They want to know how you're glowing in the way that you are. And I want you to glow up. I want you to go out here, make this an amazing week, and make sure that you come back and check me out next week.